Now, இவ்ளோ நேரம் we solved examples. Please go and watch the example questions also. Elimination method நான் இதிலயும் சொல்லி தரேன், அதிலயும் சொல்லி கொடுத்திருக்கேன். Okay? Now solve the following pair of linear equation by elimination and substitution. Substitution நம்ம நிறைய பண்ணியாச்சு. Elimination என்னன்னு பாப்போம். So இப்போ you have two different equations. So you have x plus y equals 5 and 2x minus 3y equals 4. இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to multiply the first equation by 3 because I see that the coefficient of y is going to be 3. I'm trying to make the coefficients equal. Elimination method na enna? I have to eliminate one variable, delete one variable. Okay, example na explain பண்ணிருக்கேன். Previous video பாருங்க. பார்க்காதவங்களுக்கு நான் திரும்ப சொல்றேன். So you have to eliminate one variable. So இந்த இடத்துல I see I have a minus y. இங்கே plus y இருக்கு. So I'm trying to multiply by 3 and add the two. Either you can add the two equations or subtract the two equations to cancel one variable. Okay, இந்த example பார்ப்போம். இப்போ 3 ஆல multiply பண்ணா I have 3x plus 3y equals 5 3s are 15. இது ஒரு equation. Second equation என்ன? அப்படியே 2x minus 3y equals 4. Now I'm going to add. What is the overall operation? I'm going to add. When I add these two, I have 3 plus 2x is going to be 5x. 3y minus 3y, it is getting cancelled. Okay, elimination method of the process, I have cancelled one variable. So plus 0 equals 15 plus 4 is going to be 19. So we have x equals 19 divided by 5. X value easier கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. இப்போ y value என்ன? Substitute in one of the equations. So you have x plus y equals 5. So you have y equals 5 minus x, which is 5 minus 19 divided by 5. LCM எடுத்தா I have 25 minus 19 the whole divided by 5. 25 minus 19 என்ன? 19, 20, 21. So 6 divided by 5. So I have y value to be 6 by 5 and x value is going to be 19 divided by 5. இதே substitution method ல போட்டா என்ன ஆகும்? இந்த இடத்துல என்ன இருக்கு? Y equals 5 minus x இருக்கு. Let me substitute that here. I have 2x minus 3 into 5 minus x equals 4. Okay, when I solve this, I have 2x minus 5 3s are 15 plus 3x equals 4. So we have 5x equals 4 plus 15. So x equals 19 divided by 5. So same thing again, y value அதே equation la substitute பண்ணா we're going to get 6 divided by 5. So elimination method and substitution method gives the same answer. Okay, and elimination method is the most preferred method. அது once போட ஆரம்பிச்சாச்சுனா elimination தான் easy. Okay, so now second equation, we have 3x plus 4y equals 10. This is one equation and you have 2x minus 2y equals 2. இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? I see I have a 4 here and I have a 2 here. Minusum இருக்கு. So I'm going to multiply this whole equation by 2. So what am I going to have? 2 2s are 4. So 4x minus 4y equals 4. So இது ரெண்டு தான் equation. இப்போ இதை eliminate பண்ணா I have 3x plus 4y equals 10 and the other equation is 4x minus 4y equals 4. இப்போ operation என்ன? I'm going to add these two. So ரெண்டுத்தையும் add பண்ணா I have 3x plus 4x is going to be 7x and this gets cancelled. 4y minus 4y gets cancelled. So we have a plus 0 and next 10 plus 4 is going to be 14. So we have x equals 14 divided by 7 which is going to be 2. அவ்வளவுதான், simple. Okay, now y value we have from here, we have 4y equals 4x minus 4. Okay, so from here illati first equation எடுத்துக்கலாம். We have 2x equals 2y equals 2x minus 2. First equation இருந்ததுல 2 ல multiply பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி. So we have y equals 2 times 2 minus 2 which is going to be 4 minus 2, 2. So we have x equals 2 and y equals 2. Okay, இப்போ இதே substitution methodல என்ன ஆகும்? Let me use this. So we have இந்த இடத்துல 3x plus 4y equals 10 இல்லையா? So 3x plus 4y எப்படி எழுதலாம்? 2 into 2y equals 10. இங்க என்ன இருக்கு? 2y equals 2x minus 2. So we have 3x plus 2 into 2x minus 2 equals 10. 3x plus 2 2s are 4x minus 4 equals 10. 7x equals 14. X equals 2. Okay, same thing. Again, you're getting the same answer. So elimination and substitution is going to give the same answer. Okay, elimination மட்டும் நிறைய practice பண்ணுங்க. Substitution நிறைய போட்டாச்சு. Okay, now third subsection, we have 3x minus 4y equals 4. So 3x minus 5y equals 4. This is one equation. And you have 9x minus 2y equals 7. Equation first இந்த மாதிரி formula எழுதிக்கோங்க. இப்போ எதையும் cancel பண்ணலாம். I see 5 and 2. Okay, so நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to multiply this equation by 2. You can do any order. Okay, இல்லாட்டி 3 ஆல multiply பண்ணலாமே. You have 9 here. 9 இங்க இருக்கு, இங்க 3 இருக்கு. So I'm going to multiply the equation by 3. So I have 3 3s are 9x minus 5 3s are 15y equals 4 3s are 12. So first equation becomes like this. So second equation I have 9x minus 2y equals 7. இப்போ என்ன தெரியுது? I have to subtract இல்லையா 9x minus 9x. So the operation is going to be a minus. So I have to do 9x minus 9x minus 15y minus of minus 2y. அப்ப என்ன ஆகும்? The operation becomes a plus. Okay? அப்ப இந்த minus மறந்துருங்க. இந்த இடத்துல இந்த minus இருந்ததுன்னு மறந்துருங்க. When you change the operation, forget that you had a minus there. Okay? And here also 12 minus 7. Okay? இந்த இடத்துல ஏன் plus போட்டேன்னு புரிஞ்சுதா? You have minus 15 minus of minus 2y. So this becomes minus 15 plus 2y. And the plus தான் இங்க போட்டிருக்கேன். Okay? Now we have 9x minus 9x is 0. Minus 15 plus 2y is going to be minus 13y. And this is going to be 12 minus 7 is going to be 5. So I have y equals minus 5 divided by 13. Okay? இப்போ y value கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. What is the x value? X value is going to be ஏதாவது ஒரு equationல substitute பண்ணா we have 3x minus 5y equals 4. 5y equals 3x. இல்ல x value தானே வேணும். So we have x equals 3x equals 4 plus 5y and x value is going to be 4 plus 5 into y value and minus 5 divided by 13 the whole divided by 3. Now when I find the LCM I have 4 into 13. 13 4s are 4 3s are 12 1 4 1s are 4 5 52 minus 25 the whole divided by 13 the whole divided by 3. Okay, numeratorல மட்டும் LCM எடுத்துக்கேன். So 52 minus 25 is going to give me 52 minus 25 பண்ணா we have 20. 12 minus 5 is 7. So 27. So we have 27 divided by 13 3s are 39. இப்போ இதை cancel பண்ணலாமா? 3 9s are 3 13s are. Okay? So we have 9 divided by 30. So we have x value equals 9 by 13 and y value equals 5 divided by 13. இதே substitution methodல போட்டாலும் அதே தான் வரப்போகுது. So இங்க என்ன போட்டோம்? We have x equals 3x equals 4 plus 5y. இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கா? So இப்போ substitution method போட்டா we have 9x minus 2y equals 7. So 9x எப்படி எழுதலாம்? 3 into 3x. 9x minus 2y equals 7. 3x க்கு நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்? 4 plus 5y கண்டுபிடிச்சோமா? So we have 3 into 4 plus 5y minus 2y equals 7. So basically this is the substitution method. Okay? Elimination and substitution கேக்குறாங்க. So substitution method. So we can do 12 plus 5 3s are 15y minus 2y equals 7. 15 minus 2 is going to be 13y equals 7 minus 12 is going to be 5. So we have y equals minus 5 divided by 13. Okay, எல்லா மெத்தடும் ஒரே வேல்யூ தான் கொடுக்க போகுது. And again y value x value இங்க substitute பண்ணி same thing. Okay? Now fourth subsection. So இதுக்கப்புறம் நான் elimination மட்டும் பண்றேன். Substitution நீங்க பண்ணுங்க. Okay? So x by 2 plus 2y divided by 3 equals minus 1. இது ஒரு equation. And the other equation is x minus y divided by 3 equals 3. இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to multiply the whole equation by 6. இந்த equation 6 ஆல multiply பண்ண போறேன். இந்த equation 3 ஆல multiply பண்ண போறேன். Okay? So what am I going to have? இதை 6 ஆல multiply பண்ணா I'll have 2 3s are 3 2s are. So finally I have 3x plus 2 2s are 4y equals minus 6. This is one equation. And the other equation is 3x minus y equals 3 3s are 9. So இப்போ இங்கேயும் 3x இருக்கு, இங்கேயும் 3x இருக்கு. Okay, so what am I going to do? I have 3x plus 4y equals minus 6. 3x minus y equals 9. So இப்போ என்ன ஆகும்? I'm going to subtract. So we have 3x minus 3x minus 4y minus of minus y which becomes a plus minus 6 minus 9. So this is going to be 3x minus 3x cancel ஆயிடும். Then 4y plus y is going to be 5y. அப்போ இந்த சைனை மறந்துருங்க. Okay? So 4y plus y is 5y equals minus 6 minus 9 is going to be minus 15. So we have y equals minus 15 divided by 5 which is going to be minus 3. Okay? இப்போ இங்க substitute பண்ணா we have 3x equals 9 plus y. So x equals 9, y என்ன? Minus 3 divided by 3. So we have 6 divided by 3 which is going to be 2. So we have x equals 2 and y equals minus 3. Okay? இப்போ we can also try and do a substitution method. Easy question தான். So இப்போ substitution பண்ணா we have the equation to be 3x plus 4y equals minus 6. 3x plus 4y equals minus 6. இந்த இடத்துல என்ன substitution பண்ணோம்? 3x equals 9 plus y. Directா பண்ணலாமா? So 3x equals 9 plus y plus 4y equals minus 6. So we have 5y equals minus 6 minus 9. Y equals minus 6 minus 9 and minus 15. So minus 15 divided by 5 which is minus 3. Okay? So same thing. Please copy. Now Form the pair of linear equation in the following and find the solutions by elimination method if they exist. Okay, so if they exist na enna artham, previous ah enna paathirukom, true statement with no variable and false statement with no variable. False statement na parallel lines, true statement na infinite solutions, so coincident lines. Okay, ipo question enna, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. So first namakku enna venom, we need numerator which is going to be x and denominator which is going to be y. So நம்மளோட fraction எப்படி இருக்க போகுது, x by y ன்னு இருக்க போகுது. இதை தான் கண்டுபிடிக்க சொல்றான். இப்போ என்ன சொல்றான், if we add 1 to the numerator, so இப்போ if we add 1 to the numerator and if we subtract 1 from the denominator, the fraction reduces to 1. So the fraction becomes 1. Okay, இன்னொன்னு என்ன, it becomes 1 by 2 if we add 1 to the denominator. So the fraction x by y, denominator க்கு 1 add பண்ணா the fraction becomes 1 divided by 2. So what is the fraction ன்னு கேக்குறான். Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to cross multiply. So we have x plus 1 equals y minus 1. So we have x minus y equals minus 2. So this is one equation. What is the other equation? 2x equals y plus 1 when I cross multiply. So I have 2x minus y equals 1. So these are the two equations. So if I see that I have a minus y here and I have a minus y here. So I can directly do it. So x minus y equals minus 2. 2x minus y equals 1. Now when I subtract, I have x minus 2x minus y plus y and minus 2 minus 1. So we have x minus 2x becomes minus x, y and y gets cancelled, equals minus 3. So we have x equals 3. If x equals 3 na y value enna, we have 2 into 3 minus y equals 1, 6 minus y equals 1, y equals 6 minus 1 which is going to be 5. Okay, இப்போ x and y கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. So the fraction is x divided by y which is going to be 3 divided by 5. Okay, so இதுதான் நம்ம fraction. Please copy. Question number 2. இதே மாதிரி நம்ம நிறைய questions போட்டோம். 5 years ago Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. So first Noori is going to be x years old and Sonu is going to be y years old. Okay, இப்போ 5 years ago அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம், x minus 5 and y minus 5. கரெக்டா, ரெண்டு பேருக்குமே 5 years ago they'll be 5 years lesser இல்லையா. இப்போ now if you're 20 years old, 5 years ago you were 15 years old. So you have to do x minus 5 and y minus 5. Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. இப்போ Noori யாரு, this is going to be Noori is thrice as old as Sonu. So Noori is going to be the older person. So இந்த இடத்துல இப்போ 2 value இருக்குன்னா 2 into 3 is going to be 6. So if this is 2, this becomes 6. So obviously Noori is going to be older than Sonu. Okay, so இந்த மாதிரி equation எழுதணும். So x minus 5 equals y minus 5 into 3. Next equation என்ன, 10 years later. So 10 years later எப்படி இருக்க போகுது, both of them will be plus 10. So x plus 10 and y plus 10. What is the relation? Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. So Noori is going to be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? So present age என்னன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. Okay, simple equation எழுதியாச்சா. Now when we simplify this, we have x minus 5 equals 3y minus 15. So from this we have x minus 3y equals minus 15 plus 5. X minus 3y equals minus 10. This is first equation. Second equation, x plus 10 equals 2y plus 20. So x minus 2y equals 20 minus 10 which is going to be 10. Okay, இப்போ இங்கேயும் x இருக்கு, இங்கேயும் x இருக்கு. So I am directly going to subtract. So I have x minus 3y equals minus 10. X minus 2y equals 10. Now when I subtract these two, this becomes a minus, this becomes a plus and this becomes a minus. So we have x minus x gets cancelled, 0. Then minus 3y plus 2y minus y equals minus 20. So y equals 20. இப்போ x value என்ன, from here we have x equals 10 plus 2y. Whichever equation is simpler you can take that. X equals 10 plus 2 into 20 which is going to be 10 plus 2 2s are 4. So we have 50. Okay, so x equals 50. அப்போ x யாரு, x is going to be Noori. So we have Noori is 50 years old and Sonu is going to be 20 years old. இதை எப்படி செக் பண்ணலாம், Noori and Sonu first என்ன பார்த்தோம், 5 years ago 3 times. So 5 years ago na எப்படி இருந்தது, 5 years ago ரெண்டு பேருமே 45 and 25. correct, 25 இல்ல 15, 45 and 15. So we see that 15 into 3 times. So 3 times ஆ இருந்தாங்க. இப்போ 10 years hence, 10 years from now எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Noori is going to be twice as Sonu. So 20 years, 10 years from now na 50 becomes a 60 and 20 becomes a 30. So we see that 30 into 2 is going to give us 60. Okay. So check paniyanchu. Please copy. Now third subsection. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Okay. Same question. Exact same question போட்டிருக்கோம். So இப்போ 2-digit number na என்ன அர்த்தம்? If you have, இப்போ for example 23 இருக்கு அப்படின்னா 23 can be written as 20 plus 3. Basically என்ன பண்றோம்? 20 into 10 plus 3 பண்றோம். கரெக்டா? Because this is the ones place and this is the tens place. இப்போ நம்ம number எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? If the number is going to be xy, the equation is going to be 10x plus y. கரெக்டா? Ones place and tens place மொத்தமா சேர்ந்து add பண்ணாதானே x and y வரும். So your number is going to be 10x plus y. Okay? Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order. இப்போ 23 32 னு போட்டா என்ன ஆகும்? We are going to have 3 into 10 plus 2. அப்போ reverse பண்ணா. If you reverse the number, if xy becomes yx, we are going to have 10y plus x. Okay, so these are the two numbers, number and the reversed number. Okay, இப்போ என்ன சொல்லிருக்கான்? The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. So we have x plus y equals 9. This is one equation. Also 9 times this number is twice the number. So 9 times this number. So we have 10x plus y. The number order 9 times is going to be twice the number obtained by reversing the order. So twice the number obtained by reversing the order. Okay. For example, you have 23 here and you have 32 here. Abdina, in the number order 9 times is going to be, this is going to be twice the number after reversing. Punjada? Equation புரிஞ்சுதா எப்படி எழுதணும்னு? So this is how you write the equation. Okay. Now you have two different equations. In the equation first simplify பண்ணிக்கலாமா? So when I simplify this, I have 90x plus 9y equals 20y plus 2x. When I simplify this, 90 minus 2 is going to be 88x. Then you have 9 minus 20 is or I can write this as 20 minus 9 is going to be 11y. When I divide the whole equation by 11, I have 8x equals y. Okay. So these two are the equations. இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல elimination இல்ல substitution எது வேணா பண்ணலாம். We have to do elimination இல்லையா? ஏன்னா நம்ம elimination topic பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். So from here I can write this as 8x minus y equals 0. So when I substitute it here, sorry, ax plus y equals 9, 8x minus y equals 0. When I add these two, this gets cancelled. We have 9x equals 9. So we have x equals 1. If x is equal to 1, na, we have y equals 8x. So y equals 8. So the number is going to be 18. So the number is going to be 18 and the reversed number is going to be 81. So what are the two numbers? The two numbers are 18 and 81. ஏன் two numbers இருக்கு? Because 18 when reversed we get 81. 81 number இருந்ததுனா 81 reverse பண்ணா we are going to get 18. So we have two different possibilities. So இந்த இடத்துல ரெண்டு நம்பரையும் add பண்ணா we are going to get 9. Correct? 8 plus 1 is going to be 9. And 9 times the number. We have 9 times the number which is going to be 18 is going to be twice 81. Correct? We have 9 8s are 72. 7 9 1s are 9 plus 7 is going to be 162 equals 2 1s are 2, 8 2s are 16. So we have 162 and 162. So 9 times the number is going to be 2 times the reversed number. Okay? Correct? So this is going to be the case. Please copy. Now, fourth subsection. Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. She asked the cashier to give her 50 rupee and 100 rupee notes only. Okay. Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many notes of 50 and 100. So, நம்மளோட எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Number of rupees 50 notes is going to be x. And number of rupees 100 notes is going to be y. புரிஞ்சுதா? 50 rupees notes வந்து 10 இருக்க போது, 100 rupee notes 20 இருக்க போது. Okay, for example. So we are going to take the number of notes. Okay. So Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. Okay. She asked the cashier to give her 50 and 100. So இப்போ மொத்தமா 2000 rupees வரணும். So she has 50 rupee notes x இருக்கு and 100 rupee notes y இருக்கு. So இதுல எத்தனை notes கண்டுபிடிச்சா you can find how much it takes to get 2000 rupees. இப்போ இன்னொரு equation என்ன? Meena got 25 notes in total. So she has x plus y equals 25. மொத்தமா கையில எத்தனை notes இருக்கு? She has 25 notes in total in her hand. Okay. So this is going to be the equation. I'm going to do elimination இல்லையா? So I'm going to multiply the whole equation by 50. ஏன்னா இங்கேயும் 50 இருக்கு. So what happens? This becomes 50x plus 50y equals 25 into 50. 5 5s are 25, 2 5 2s are 10, 11, 12. And don't forget the 0. Okay. இப்போ eliminate பண்ணா 50x plus 100y equals 2000. இந்த மாதிரி பெரிய பெரிய நம்பர்ஸ்க்குலாம் you will see that elimination method is very easy. Okay. 50y equals 1250. Okay. Now when I subtract, this becomes a minus, this becomes a minus, and this also becomes a minus. So we have 50 minus 50 gets cancelled. 100 minus 50 is going to be plus 50y. In the bakon 0 0. This when I cancel, I have 1. This becomes a 9. This becomes a 10. So we have 5, 7, 750. So y equals 750 divided by 50. 0 0 cancel I don't. We have 5 1s are 2, 5 15s are. So we have y equals 15. Okay. Now second equation kuttila x plus y equals 25. So we have x plus y equals 25. So from this we have x equals 25 minus y, which is 15, which is going to be 10. So x equals 10. So number of rupees 50 equals x in edutoma, so 10, and number of rupees 100 is going to be 15 notes. Okay, எத்தனை notes னு எழுதணும். Okay, please copy. Now, fifth subsection, last subsection. A lending library has a fixed charge for 3 days, first 3 days, and additional charge for each day thereafter. Okay, ஒரு first 3 daysக்கு ஒரு amount, அப்புறம் அதுக்கப்புறமா வர மற்ற டேஸ்க்கெல்லாம் each dayக்கு you have to pay them. Okay, so Sarita paid rupees 27 for the book kept for 7 days, while Susie paid 21 for the book that she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for each day. Okay, இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? We have the fixed charge. Fixed charge is going to be rupees x. Charge per day. Charge per day after 3 days is going to be rupees y. Okay, so this is going to be rupees x. Okay, 8 கிடையாது. இப்போ என்ன சொல்றா? Sarita paid 27 for book kept for 7 days. So இப்போ 7 daysக்கு அவ book வச்சிருக்கா. The lending library has a fixed charge for first 3 days. So 3 daysக்கு fixed charge இருக்கு. So this can be split as 3 plus 4. So in the 3 daysக்கு she has to pay a fixed charge, and the remaining 4 days she has to pay 4y. ஏன்னா per dayக்கு y அப்படின்னா 4 daysக்கு 4y. So she paid 27 rupees. Okay, so this is the first equation. புரிஞ்சுதா? இப்போ second equation என்ன? She kept it for 5 days. So இப்போ 5 daysனா they have a fixed charge for 3 days. So 3 daysக்கு தனித்தனியா pay பண்ண வேண்டாம். 3 daysக்கு அப்புறம் எவ்வளவு நாள் வச்சிருந்தா? 2 days வச்சிருந்தா. So அதுக்கு pay பண்ணணும். So she has to pay x plus 2y equals 21. So these are the two different equations. Okay, so we have x plus 4y equals 27, x plus 2y equals 21. What am I going to do? I'm going to subtract. ஏன்னா x cancel ஆகணும்ல. So I'm going to subtract. So I have 4y minus 2y is 2y equals 27 minus 21 is going to be 6. So we have y equals 3. And what is the value of x? X equals, இப்போ 27 minus 4y பண்ணிக்கலாம். So we have 27 minus 4 into 3. So we have 27 minus 4 3s are 12. So this is going to be 15. So fixed charge enna 3 days ku it is going to be 15 rupees, and every individual day she has to pay 3 rupees. Okay, so what are they asking for? Fixed charge equals rupees 15 and charge per day is going to be rupees 3. Okay, so with this we are done with the elimination and the substitution method. So இதோட உங்களோட syllabus முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. நான் அடுத்து ஒரே ஒரு டாபிக் சொல்லி தர போறேன், cross multiplication. You have to understand that அது வந்து 11th 12th ல யூஸ் ஆகும். இப்போ யூஸ் ஆகலனாலுமே 11th and 12th ல யூஸ் ஆகும். Okay, so